I am not your type of politician, Peter Obi replied Soludo nasty remarks on running for one term in office. Okay now. Peter Obi, 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, has responded to a statement by the Anambra State Governor Charles Soludo over one-term remark. Soludo over the weekend made a statement that any politician saying he will only run for a term should undergo psychiatric evaluation. A statement which Obi indirectly targeted Peter Obi. Like, people, I don't understand him. Somebody said he's going to do one term. You are not believing him. Let him enter first now and let him do one term and say he wants to do another term before you start saying, oh, he's lying. He should go and do psychiatric evaluation. What do you mean by should go and do psychiatric evaluation? Obi had insisted that if elected as Nigerian president in 2027, he would only stay for 4 years and will not exceed that. Give him the benefit of the doubt now. Abi, which one is they should not believe him? He's lying. You think he's like you, Soludo? He's not like you now. While many have criticized the vow, Peter Obi in a post on Sunday reiterated that his vow is his bond. The former Anambra State Governor said he doesn't need 8 years to be impactful, adding that leadership is not by eternal, rather the impact it has on the people. One of the greatest American presidents, Abraham Lincoln, served only 4 years, yet his legacy endures as a model of principled leadership. Another iconic figure, John F. Kennedy. I don't know how these people they mention. Charles don't know who John F. Kennedy is. He did not even complete a full term, yet his vision and ideals continue to inspire generations. In Africa, Nelson Mandela, revered globally as a symbol of justice and reconciliation, chose to serve only one term as president of South Africa, despite immense public pressure to stay longer. Because really, if Peter Obi enters, they are going to pressure him to stay longer. Especially when he's doing well. We will pressure him to actually stay longer. His decision was a deliberate act of leadership, a statement that power must serve the people, not the self, Obi said. According to him, history shows that the longer many African leaders remain in power, the more likely they are to be corrupted by it. Longevity in office is not a mark of success. Rather, it is purposeful, accountable service, however brief, that defines true statesmanship. Oh God, see president, see somebody now. You just look at longevity in office is not a mark of success. It is what you do within the short period of time that they have given to you that truly matters. It is within this context that I reiterate my vow. I will only serve one term of 4 years if elected president, and that vow is sacrosanct. The full statement reads, I am fully aware that the decay in our society has made trust one of the scarcest and most skeptically viewed commodities. Many Nigerians, understandably, they no longer take politicians at their word. But even in this climate of cynicism, there are still a few whose actions have matched their words, yes, so whose integrity is built on verifiable precedents. Recently, I became aware of 2 statements aimed, albeit indirectly, at my vow to serve only a single 4-year term. One person remarked that even if I swore by a shrine, I still wouldn't be believed. Another suggested that anyone talking about doing only one term should undergo psychiatric evaluation. I understand the basis of their skepticism. They are judging me by their own standard. Exactly. You think that Peter Obi is like you. You think that, oh, he's a liar like you. No, he's not. Everybody is not like you. Every political promises are made to be broken, but they forget. Or perhaps they choose to ignore that Peter Obi is not cut from the same cloth. Tell them, oh, I have a verifiable track record that speaks louder than speculations. Yes. In my political life, my word is my bond. When I entered politics in Anambra State, I made clear and measurable promises to the people to improve education and healthcare, to open up rural areas through road constructions, and to manage public funds with prudence. I fulfilled each of those promises without deviation. I did not swear by a shrine, nor have I been certified mentally unstable as a result of honoring my word. My vow to serve only one term of 4 years is a solemn commitment, rooted in my conviction that purposeful, transparent leadership does not require an eternity. Yes, if making such a promise qualify me for psychiatric evaluation, then we may as well question the mental fitness of those who framed our constitution, which clearly stipulates a 4-year renewable tenure. And that is even if you are doing well. If you are doing well, of course, we can consider you for 4 years or consider you for another tenure. I maintain with equivocation, if elected, I will not spend a day longer than 4 years in office. We don't go and promise too much, because we Nigerians, if you do well, we will not allow you to go. Who will want to allow you to go? Nobody will want to allow you to go. In office, in fact, I believe that service should be impactful, not internal. We must rebuild trust in our country. I have dedicated my public life to demonstrating that leadership with integrity is not a myth. I've done it before, and I do not intend to betray that trust under any circumstances. 48 months is enough for any leader who is focused and prepared to make a meaningful difference. In that time, I intend not to merely to make an impression, but to deliver on concrete promises to sanitize our governance system, tackle insecurity through effective and accountable use of national resources, prioritize education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation. You can see our mandate, Abi. Catalyze small businesses as engines of growth and combat corruption with unflinching resolve. Above all, I will dedicate myself to transforming Nigeria from a consuming nation into a productive one, where agriculture, technology, and manufacturing replace rent-seeking and waste as our national anchors. These are not utopian dreams. They are realistic. Yes, they are very, very realistic. Very, very. With the amount of money that these people are spending, it is very realistic. Accountable action goals that are achievable within 4 years. A new Nigeria is possible. Very, very possible. Thank you, Jerry. Tell them. Samuel Etu says, thanks a million, Peter Obi, His Excellency, for this response to that motto packed out, who calls himself a professor, but professing hatred and nonsense. He can say all the nonsense he wants to say, but as long as you live, you will never be president of this country. Charles Soludo, baby, no way. From the East Extraction, I cried as I was reading this response. From you, matured, God-fearing, and peace-loving man, you have shown him is not fit to lace your shoes. I'm telling you, just give him a benefit of the doubt and see that he will actually do that 4 years, even though we would not want him to go. But I'm sure that he will stand on his word and he will live when he's 4 years. Peter Chinoko says they thought they knew you. I trust you, sir. If he says Obi didn't disappoint in his epic reply. Honestly, I think Obi has changed. Always hitting those career corrupt politicians very hard. Yes, so he needs to. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.